Hey there, Kilters. It is December 24th, the eve of Christmas, as it were. And so today is the final day of our... Yes, that one. There you go. Final day of our Fireside Dram video series. And as such, we decided we were going to do it live. And here I'm going to switch this really quick. And we'll get the title card that we're supposed to have. Fireside Dram with JT.
I'm sure now you sing.
Yes. Now this is the last of the regular episodes, although maybe not the last of all of the episodes. I did just get myself another bottle of scotch. So, oh hey look, it's Jack. Jack is watching.
It's gonna be weird.
Why is this gonna be weird? What's gonna be weird?
Well, because it flips it.
No.
When you
Not
turn
when,
it around?
yeah, but not when it's facing you. All right, now we're going to go sit down in the chair, so we're not going to be able to see any comments for a little while, but you'll get the last of our... we'll come back and answer comments afterward, okay? Okay. This is a yes. All right.
Did you flip it around?
I did. It's facing us now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I can't see what's going on.
How was it? I was setting up the shot.
Oh. Well, then I should have been doing something more... Oh. So, too much to remember!
And as you can see, it is the end of the Fireside Dram Advent Calendar, Whiskey Advent Calendar from Master of Malt. Oh, I should have been using the hashtag Whiskey Advent this whole time, and I have not been.
Oh, you should go back and do that.
I should. I probably should go back and hashtag everything. So, last one. It is the 24th of December. Merry Christmas Eve to those who celebrate.
And Happy Hanukkah.
And Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate that. It's just, confluence of calendars this year.
It does not feel like we are this far into December.
We are nearly out of December. We are almost to the Rose Parade.
It's a little insane.
All right, and the final one.
Yay! Oh God. Okay.
The Blended Whiskey Company, the half-century batch, the half-century blend, batch 1, aged over 50 years.
Are you freaking kidding me? Let's see if I can... Oh, I can see what's going on. Let's see. Where's the camera? Camera... Oh my God. Jack says, "Gimme!" Sorry,
no,
Jack.
Jack. You has to wait a whole week.
A whole week. Sorry, Jack.
The half-century blend, launched in the latter half of 2016. The half-century blend is the Blended Whiskey Company's bottle-shaped love letter to the days of whiskey production, where less efficient barley strains, sprawling on-site floor maltings, inefficient brewer's yeast, lengthy fermentation times, mucky, direct-fired stills, bulky and inefficient worm tub condensers, and less active refill casks were the norm. As the name suggests, this astounding expression was made with whiskeys which were aged for over 50 years, resulting in an immensely expressive flavor profile, flavor with a U, showing off the unmistakable characteristics of incredible whiskey distilled over half a century ago. Only 768 bottles were produced of the first batch. Let's open a 50-year-old whiskey blend.
I don't wanna. Oh my. Yee. Happy holidays to us.
Woo! This is where I really piss her off by just cracking it and sucking it down.
You know what? Considering it's like the advent calendar was bought for you, like I personally, I'd be a little sad that I didn't get to taste it. Although I'd probably come jump on your lap and start making out with you. I would be okay with it.
Sniffy, sniffy.
It's gotta be some expensive whiskey.
Right now, Jack is freaking out.
Let me see. Linnea is clawing at the picture. And Jack also would not blame you if you tossed back the entire thing. Although that would be a complete waste of 50-year-old whiskey to just shoot it like it was tequila.
Yeah. 45.5, so it's a little more than, it's about a 96 proof.
Like, my heart's all flittery. This is going to be a long video because we're just going to be smelling and, like, slowly... Oh, and Claire says we're a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hi,
Hi, Claire.
I'm just going to keep getting up and checking to see.
I don't think you're going to like this.
No?
No.
No, should you have mine?
I should probably keep your share.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't spill.
I would lap it up off the floor, and it would still probably taste delicious. Delicious. Okay, that is understandably a whiskey that you could just sit and, like, sniff.
I want to get one of those atomizers and just breathe it in. Absorb it through my lungs.
Would that be, like, the version of a contact high for alcohol?
You can breathe alcohol. They make breathables.
Interesting.
I don't know if you would waste a 50-year-old whiskey on breathables. See, 50 years ago was 66. So this whiskey was distilled before the moon landing? Kennedy was alive when this whiskey was distilled?
Why is that so good? I'm gonna cry.
Because oak tastes very good after many years.
I'm not eating that. I'm not drinking that with chocolate.
No.
I'm not drinking that with chocolate.
Chocolate would not be necessary for this bit.
No more comments.
No more comments?
No more comments.
Yes. They know that we can't see them.
Enwrapped. Wow. There
is approximately 2 more centiliters of this, plus what I've got in my Quake. So yeah.
That's I don't know if it's the hormones talking, but that's amazing.
If we started now, we might be able to make another 50-year-old batch before we die. I'm a little morbid. Short and stout.
We may not have that long.
Now remember, only 768 bottles made, which means this is probably 1/20th of 1/768th of all of this that exists anywhere.
Why are you trying to make me cry?
I'm not trying to make you cry. I'm just bringing things into perspective.
Can you describe that? No, I said, can you describe it?
No. The nose, freshly baked apple crumble topped with brown sugar and extra thick double cream, followed by roast chestnuts and a whiff of brandied cherries, a touch of tobacco leaf, and old oak furniture. Palate, more cigar box and brown sugar on the palate, joined by bourbony vanilla and generous handfuls of dried fruit with some juicy cherries sneaking in once again. Perhaps a touch of rye spice develops with the ethereal oak notes growing behind the rich fruit. Ethereal. That's accurate. Ethereal. The finish is a juicy apricot jam, gingerbread, walnut, and the last hints of elegant oak lingering for ages. It does. It's got that buttery oak flavor that's still in my mouth. Overall, massively impressive blended Scotch whiskey with seemingly endless poise and depth.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's drinking history.
It's so good.
It's a connection to all things past. Somewhere in Scotland, well, actually, in a number of places in Scotland, a bunch of bottles. Now, because this is a 50-year-old blend, it means that it was made with more than one 50-year-old Scotch, which means they got barrels or bottles and cracked them open and started blending them. And now I'm drinking it. Well, I think I'm going to save this last little bit for off camera. We're just going to let that there. That's the later share.
The later share?
The later share, yes.
Why? Because
I want to enjoy it. What?
Jack says we are in the moment with both of you.
Thank you for watching these inaugural episodes of Fireside Dram. We have at least 1 or 2 bonus episodes coming because we'll have the crew in next weekend to try the drams they haven't tried and probably beat them off like rabid dogs when they try to just down this particular batch. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. We have the new year coming up with Hogmanay, of course. You can look forward to a Fireside Dram Hogmanay video. I'll be making one of those. If you are in the Pasadena area or in the Southern California area or just want to come out here, we do have a large parking lot in the back that nobody makes use of because it's private property. So I can't make this like wide open to everybody, but message me if you want to come out and watch the parade. Parking can be expensive and hard to find. Plus, the store stays relatively warm. The parade isn't directly in front of the store, but it's less than it's just a little more than a block away. It's easy to get to, easy to watch. We'll be in the store Saturday and Sunday. The parade is on Monday. They don't hold the parade on Sundays. It's on Monday, so it's on the 2nd. But you're welcome to come out and play with us. We're going to be playing games all day with the crew Saturday and Sunday. One of those will be a D&D game, which will be hard to play along, but there's plenty of other space. We've got tons of tables and tons of games here. We're really just looking forward to ushering in 2017 and ushering out 2016. With all of that, thank you for being with us for this, and we will see you after the holiday.
No sharing your love of...
Share your love of kilts, your love of Scotch, your love of off-kilter kilts, of course.
I don't know what that means, Jack. Okay, wait, how do we turn this? Oh, the finish button is down under the... I can't...